Hi everybody! Today we're going to be practicing a leg workout for strength and conditioning. You're going to need for today's practice a long band, your choice on the degree of resistance. We may vary between one and the other, so just decide what works for you. I am also going to have my short resistance bands. I have 5 levels here from light to extra heavy for resistance in my legs. So let's start to do a hip, shoulder, neck, and ankle warm-up and mobility exercise. Starting from the hips, drawing big giant circles, trying to get the torso to go all the way around. And then switching directions, moving it towards the second side. Take it back through the center, feet parallel to one another, hands to the knees, bend and straighten. Circles to one side, second side, bend and straighten, and pause. Come up to the toes, heels down, toes, heels down, toes, heels down, toes, heels down. One more up, one more down. Ankle rotations, go all the way around. Switch. Same leg, opposite direction. Other side. And switch it. Come back through the center, find a neutral stance, shoulder rolls up and back, and forward and down. Very good. Wrist circles in other direction. Go with the neck all the way around. Second direction. And back to neutral, find a pause. Alrighty guys, we're gonna get straight into it today. Exercise number 1, you're gonna grab your resistance band, light or heavy. I'm gonna go for the black one for myself, and I'm gonna place it over my shoulders. Hook your feet on top, hook the band underneath your feet, and then forward fold halfway. Micro bend the knees. Lengthen your spine, look forward, and then from here, press down to stand all the way up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Fall down halfway. Push through the feet, come up to stand. That's 2. Going up to 12. As you go through this exercise, notice how your abdominals help support the extension of your back. And how the hamstrings actively help you return back to the standing position. When you finish all 12, unhook your feet, remove the band, and let it go. We're gonna come back to this exercise in the second round. Exercise number 2. So the small resistance band. I'm gonna go for a medium and a light one combined. You can use, of course, only one, but you always have the option to get yourself 2 of these. Place your bands up above the knees. Make sure they're nice and long. And then separate your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Turn the toes out slightly and reach the arms forward in line with your shoulders. Sit all the way down into a squat and then externally, abduct your legs. 5 times in here. The motion is rather small. This is to an external rotation. Come back up to stand, squeeze the glutes at the top. That's 1. Come back down. Find a neutral position for your spine and abduct 5 times. Come up to stand, squeeze the glutes at the top. That's 2. Come back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up to stand, squeeze the glutes at the top. 2 more rounds. Come up to stand. Last round. Get your band out of your glutes. Place it on the side. For the next exercise, we are going into Cossack squats. Widen the stance as far as it feels comfortable with your hip joint mobility. Pause right there. I'm gonna turn my toes slightly out and I'm gonna put my hands behind my neck. You put your hands behind your neck. So pushing through the extended leg, bend your knee. Only go as far as it feels good. Now push through the bent knee to move over to the second side. That is 1. Move back through the center and over. Push through the bent knee to straighten. That's 2. Long spine in here. 3. Going for 10. 4. 5. 6. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your quadriceps. 7. 8. 9. 10. Come all the way up. Heel toe your feet together. Alrighty, shake it out. Good work, guys. Going on to the next exercise already. We're moving rather fast today. Again, this is an express workout. Lunges are coming up next. Here is your drill. First, I'm going to show you from the side and then from the front. I am going to step my foot across, knee right behind the ankle, and then step my foot behind. Feet together, change sides. Across, behind, center pointed switch. So we're gonna go for a total of 12. That is 6 with each leg. Let's get started. 3, 2, and 1. Right leg first goes behind. And behind. And aligned. Cross it behind. Straight back behind. And together. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5, last round. Remember, we're doing doubles. That means 6 equals 12, because left to right equals 1. As you're done, come up to stand, shake it out. Taking it down to the floor, we're gonna be working on some bridges with resistance bands. I'm gonna choose to keep the same 2 resistance bands I used earlier in my standing exercise. So, my band's nice and centered up above my knees. Lie down flat on the ground and roll the shoulders back behind you. Hands alongside the torso. This is not a yoga bridge pose. This is a flat back bridge pose. Come up, knees forward in line with your toes. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone, and then abduct. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Come down. We'll do these 4 more times to complete 5 cycles. Come up, squeeze the glutes, tuck the tail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw the belly in. 5. Come all the way down. 3 more rounds to go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Lift the butt. 4, 5. Lower all the way down. 2 rounds to go. Let's go up. Tuck the tail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. This is your last round. You got this. Come up. Squeeze. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come all the way down. Get your bands out. Great work. Come back up to a seated position. Final exercise. We're already halfway through this workout. Extend the legs out to the sides and separate them. It does not have to be the biggest one, but a neutral one where you can control. You can keep your hands in front of you or behind you. Regardless of the positioning of your hands, do not collapse onto your back. Try to be nice and long and steady. 10 leg lifts with each leg. Compression in the hip flexor and the low abdominals. 3, 2, 1, and go. Right leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost done. 9, and 10. Second side. I know you feel your quadricep. Come up. 1, 2, tight leg, straight leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. We're already going to the second round of our express workout. Coming back to the exact same sequence that we already did, and that will be all for today. Again, it is an express workout, a little workout that you can fit in at any moment through the day. It's short and friendly, and you will feel like you did something throughout your journey, throughout your day. Alrighty, let's get it going. If you want to add extra resistance, I sometimes like to combine my 2 resistance bands. These are the 2 I have, thin, a little bit thicker. You can have a thicker one. Of course, the thicker, the more resistant it becomes. So hook from the shoulders first, notice, bow halfway, and then step on your bands. Adjust in a way that feels supportive for your body. Stick your butt back behind. These are micro bands. Let's get it. 3, 2, and 1 for 12. Come up. 1, squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you got this. 9, 8, 10, 11, last one, 12. Come out carefully, get yourself out of the bands. Two bands joined together for squat abductions. Abduction means that it moves away from the midline of the body. Adduction comes towards the midline of the body. We're working on the out. All right, bands to upper thighs, you guys. Find a comfortable stance. Make sure it's true to yourself, not forcing it. Notice it's not too big. It's rather neutral. Coming all the way down for your adduction. Hands in front of your shoulders. Lower down. And external rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to stand. Lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. That was 3. We have 2 more. Remember, squeeze the glutes at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Get yourself out of here. We'll come back to them one more time. Widen the stance. Now you're going to move from side to side into Cossack squats. Almost done. Toes nice and steady on the ground. Hands either at the hips or behind the neck. The spine is long. This time I'm going to do it sideways so you can see the motion from here. Ready. 3, 2, and 1. We're doing a total of 12. That is left, right. Two, remember, push through the bent knee. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Last one, and complete your 12. Woo. Excellent. Lunges. So asymmetric and straight back and change. 12 total. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Right leg first. One. 2. 3. 4. Last round. Six. Let's get it. Coming down to the floor. Final exercise of the day. Slide the legs through your bands. Flat back on the ground, arms alongside torso. 5 times with abduction at the top. We've been working on it. Come up, squeeze the glutes, flatten the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 3 more rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Final round. Squeeze the glutes. 5. Belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Get it out. I said this is the last round, but that's not true. We actually have leg lifts in a seated straddle. Final round. Now this is the time. Widen your legs. Point your toes and engage the whole entire leg. Let's go. 3, 5, 10 with each leg. 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second side. We got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Almost done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Slide the hands underneath your knees. Start to windshield wipe the legs from left side to right side. Relax your hip joint. Although the workout is short, it is very area specific. And so you may feel things through the body for sure. Bring it back through the center. Feet together, knees apart. Lengthen your spine. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, forward fold over your legs. Push down to come up. Keep the left shin bone in front, the right shin bone behind. Now you can keep the back knee bent or move into a pigeon pose. Legs straight or knee bent, fold over the front thigh. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up through the center without using your hands. Change to the other side. The back knee is bent, or you can straighten into a pigeon pose. Forward fold over the front leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll onto your knees. Inhale, arch your back into a cow spine. Cat pose on the exhale, chin to chest. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, round. One last round, inhale. And exhale. Back to neutral spine. Let's get the left foot forward. 90-degree lunge. There is a square-like position at the both of my knees and the hips. Now the right hand comes over to the left side. Curl your spine like a cat as you squeeze the right glute forward. Belly button pushing in. You may feel a muscle from your low back to the front of your hip. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Foot forward, 90-degree angles on both of your legs, left hand over to the right side. A curl of the spine helps you target this right here. Push the belly and square your hips. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this time, come up to stand. Reach the arms up overhead and stretch your torso. Circle the arms around 2 more times. Finishing up the workout today. This was a strength and conditioning express session. Switch direction. At the top, round your back to the ground. Come up with a flat back. And round your spine to the ground. Last round, come all the way up. And come all the way down. This time as you stand, prepared to go on with your day. Excellent work today. Stay committed to your movement and awareness journey. I will see you next time for yet another excellent practice to maintain your health and longevity. See you next time. It's Natalia here. Today I'm streaming from Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and I'll see you next time on Higher Waves Chat.